What's up, Elton? Hey, Bentley. What's going on? Brian and Jess, Anthony, what's going on? How is everybody today? You're moving today? That's good and bad all at the same time. What's up, Daniel? This one's got a double rig on it. We'll try both kinds of bait. You're making catfish dinner tonight? Awesome. Did you go out and catch it yourself? We're trout fishing. Yeah. You passed all your classes and got a 96 on your science exam. That's awesome. That is great. So you're out of school for the summer? Trout fishing is no fun? Yeah, but it's close. And All Things Country is having that. His benefit for Lila is 7. So we didn't have a whole lot of time today. So what we might do is do this, do All Things Country's giveaway, or raffle, and then go carp fishing later up on Norris. So I'm looking for a PB carp, y'all. Hey, Mike Jam. You had codfish tacos for lunch? You'd love some real smoked trout. You can't get real trout in Florida. She hadn't been streaming. They've been working her a lot of hours. And then I'm going to get on her about doing some live streams. And then we're going to have a birthday party tomorrow. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Where's your fish at? We're going to try to catch one. What's up, Prophet of Truth? Thank you. Well, you think this is still enough right here for this? I said, you think this is still enough right here for this?
A little bit of back wash right there. Probably down the bottom.
We'll see what that does right there. What's up, Smalisma? Listen, be nice to me. It's my birthday tomorrow. What's up, Ray? Luminaries, hey. What's up, ATC? Dirty 30, I'm going to be 29. What happened to my lid? Oh, there it is. Maybe. Live in Texas at 7. I'm going to drive 6 hours and take a break till morning and drive 6 more. What's up, Yukon Bub? How's it going? Hey, Deborah. Jackson, what's up? What's up, Stephen Bourgeois? Mystical, how are you? Eddie Gross, I'm trying not to miss anybody. Hi, Izzy. If I missed you, hey, Scooter. If I missed you, just say something else. Sky Blue, and I'll get you. Well, that's the weirdest sounding siren ever. Wasn't it? So, you probably aren't allowed to use jerk baits in Washington State. But I've got a little jerk bait I'm going to use. Hey, Mike from Nebraska. Yeah, we're trout fishing. We're trout fishing for a little while. And then All Things Country's raffle is at 7. And then afterwards, after the raffle, we may go up and do some carp fishing. I'm not massaging my hair. I don't even know how you massage your hair. Dry hair, I'm not doing it. Unless you want to cash at me, unless you want to super chat me like $20 and then I'll massage my hair. What's up, Edward? Hey, Bee Driven Equipment. How's it going? So, they have them little baits like Lumi uses, but they call it crappie bait here when you buy it. I didn't see any trout bait like that. We're going to use, we've got the red worms and then some little mealworms. Bee Driven Equipment, that's a cool sounding name. I'm interested in where you came up with that. Wet weather and cool in Nebraska. Mike James said, I'll massage hair for $10. Well, honestly, I could be talked down. But I thought I'd start at 20 and see if I could get 10. You know how it works. You know how that goes. So, I got a little jerk bait. I don't know if it'll work, but I do have the red worms, mealworms out there already. Well, they're not really out there because they washed back up towards the bank. Hatchet pellet, hatchet pellet power bait is killing it. It is, Hank Hill. What's up, Whisker Biscuit? Not yet. The bees were a gift from God, so now everything I do is driven by what the bees need. It's hard to keep that. That's cool. What's up, Ansley? Mr. Travis is right over here. He's casting out the jerk bait he bought.
Ain't no trout in here. Where'd they go?
There might not be. That's cool. So all in all, it's a bee-driven business. That's awesome. There's that raffle. Listen, when we shut down here, everybody go over to All Things Country. He's doing that raffle tonight at 7 o'clock. Stupid trick for stock trout. Throw a handful of dirt and gravel in the lake every so often. It sounds like the hatchery pellets hitting the water. That's a cool idea. Did you hear that?
Caught one. Oh, that's my plug. There you go. Want to make the rods pretty.
Hi, Melissa. You got the machine in today for colored stickers? You make stickers? What's up, Billy? Did I end up looking at that catfish? Yes, I commented on it. Listen, as far as I know, blue cats have a squared off anal fin, the one that's right there on the bottom of the back. And channel cats are rounded. So that's how you can tell the difference. It looked like the colors look like a blue cat to me. It looked like a blue cat to Travis, but it was probably a channel cat given where you are. I mean, it's not impossible. Hey, Travis.
Hey, where you going?
But yeah, I did go look at it. And the colors, you're right, the colors are blue cat colors. But yeah, everybody go over at 7 o'clock. Hey, big boy, over at 7 o'clock to All Things Country for that raffle. You can get tickets, $10 for one or 3 for 25, and there's some awesome prizes. I added a package in there today for a hat, a koozie, and a bait towel. SkipJack Cindy, so that'll be one of the prizes. But there's some nice prizes in that raffle, guys. If you want info, it's pinned at the bottom. What's up, Buck? What's up, AJ? Travis is really good at casting and fishing. I wish I knew him. He would teach me a lot. He actually could. He's taught me so much in 3 years, it's ridiculous.
I ain't teaching nothing. I don't think of nothing.
You saying I wasn't good student?
She's a brat. She is a good student. She's a brat.
I'm not a good student. I'm a brat. Listen at him. John C. said, Travis!
Hey, what are you doing? She's a brat.
I got pretty hair. Man, that would be hot. When it's hot out, it is hot. That's a beautiful lake. This is actually the headwaters of Norris. No. This is the headwaters of the Clinch. It comes off of Norris. Yeah, it's the tailwaters of Norris. I got it right. I knew that wasn't right when I said it.
Hey, right there's a little
They're
class.
apparently in the lower Great Lakes, huh?
There's a little class. And a split shot.
And a swivel. It's a swivel.
There's another split shot right there.
That ain't a split shot, is it?
Right here. Right there's split shot. There's split shot. There's split shots everywhere.
Look, he's got me picking up tackle. There's a hook.
Got every stuff.
So, Jackson said, hey, Travis, back there, it's like 110 degrees outside for you. I guess so in Texas. You always use the baloney strap for bait. You've been researching all day. Yeah, that ain't a fins where it's going to tail the tail. If it's curved and it doesn't come out to like a point, then it's a channel cat. To me, it did look, I know your hair is going to be hot, but yeah, you got good hair. I didn't know how you meant it. How long have y'all been fishing? Just a little while. The last 2 days we've had a lot to do. Yesterday we cut and stacked up a big tree that fell down in the yard. Lead for coin sinkers. Get it? Yep.
I showed a video to use that chainsaw.
I was using the chainsaw. But yeah, there's gonna be lots of giveaways afterwards, or we may be actually in the live while we're en route to the carp spot. But we'll be in the live in the chat. Jason, we're likely to catch a rainbow trout or a brook brown trout. I think there's probably all three of them in here.
Yeah, I've got a brook trout out here.
AJ said, run, Travis, they're coming.
You don't know it? I've got to jump in the
If there's
water
more
and
than
find
26 rays, I guess it would likely be a blue apparently as well. Yeah. It's going to be amazing and lots of prizes, y'all, and it's for a good cause. If you know Main Girl, she's not been the last couple of weeks because she's been packing and moving, but she's always in everybody's lives. If you're looking for a supporter, she's your gal. She's always everywhere. Hey, Angie, nothing yet here. I took my mother out to eat. It was nearly $50. This right here is better than eating at a freaking restaurant. Free fish, throw it on the fire with some potatoes. That's right. That's the lines on the anal fin. I can handle the heat better than the cold, Deborah. I freeze to death all the time.
She burns me up. Burns me up, I'm telling you, burns me up.
It's because I'm hot, baby.
She get ready to get my line over here.
It's not heavy. I'm not into your line. That's not heavy enough to go under anyway. I chose badly. So we'll put it on this fishing pole right here in case it catches anything. That's all I do, K&G. King body bagger. Not sure about that. You know, them trout don't kick as hard as the cat. I know, Christopher, but I have to go far to go catfishing, and I didn't have time to today before the live. I do not like the cold. Hey, Weary Bunny, Travis is fired up. He is. Travis, you go to All Things Country. He's the one pinned at the bottom of the screen, and I will have I'll have them put a link, but it's All Things Country at All Things Country. Let's see. It's if you look in the it's All Things Country 74 at Gmail. It's in the pinned. It's not just PayPal. That's his actual email. It's pinned at the bottom. What's up, Sampy? Main girl got evicted. Her landlord's turning her place into an Airbnb, so he did not renew the lease, and he gave her like 30 days to find something. So that's not enough time to raise the kind of money you have to raise that kind of money. I saw that in another live, King. I think were you in KC's today? Yeah, we use breakaways a lot of times when we're catfishing, if the bottom is rocky. What's up, Dwayne? He's doing the live in an hour. What's up, LJJ? Yeah, truth. Go on with yourself. Here's the creator of the breakaway. Me and Catfish Sumo are partners on it. We're on the headwaters of the Clinch River in Upper East Tennessee. Whoa, Bee Driven Equipment. Do you see that, All Things Country? Email him, Bee Driven. What's up, Trey? Don't look sad. Christopher said, I gave you a like, so I'm going to need that $5. Now I'm paying $5 for likes, Christopher? What's up, hunting and stuff with J&J? Look, it's so beautiful here. Let me show you guys. I don't honestly know if this picture is clear. Mike Jam said it's God's country. I love it. Yeah, it's beautiful here. I hope you can see it. Yeah, you found the channel. So at 7, just join the live. That's right. Okay, Sweeky. Sweeky said the picture is good. It's lovely here. It is so pretty. If you ever get up this way, I'll for sure take you fishing. Brian and the twins. Tennessee is beautiful. So much better than any lake around here, so-called said. Trey, you always ask, and you always end up misbehaving. So if you can end up behaving for a while.
What was that?
That person up there did, I'm sure. About the time you give up on it, you'll probably get it, Trey. My jerkbait wouldn't stay underwater far enough, Travis.
Really?
No. It is awesome here. Travis, we are on the headwaters of the Clinch River. Hey, Austin, Pro Tickle Fighter, what's going on?
Not the Pro Tickle Fighter.
Your dad is moving for a year. Will you still get to go see him? This is right at Norris Dam. Right down from Norris Dam. Hey, Lumi, did you tell, I don't know if Brad's still in here, did you tell Brad that the bee-driven equipment? Okay. He emailed All Things Country. Nothing much. Did you see the beautiful scenery? Gosh dang, tiki. Uh-oh, am I spinning? Maybe not. That's Trey. See, Trey, you're never going to get it. You are never going to end up with a mod in
He's
here.
just mean.
He is. He's ornery.
He's mean.
Why are you ornery, Trey? What's up, Dale Phillips?
He's a mean one.
Good to meet you. You ain't spinning, see? Trey wants me to give him a wrench, but then he acts up every time he's in the stream. Do I ever fish at Tim's Ford Lake? I have no idea what that is, Weary.
Tim's Ford Lake.
I custom make my own hard baits like swim baits, soft baits, plastics, and more. Yep. You're going to make a go of it, Elton.
Get it, Elton.
Hunting and stuff. What's up, Fat Cat?
It's Zolo, Fat Cat.
You can't find your comment on the fish? Happy birthday. Thank you, Casey. $1.99. Make me holler. Woo!
Happy birthday.
I don't want a wrench. I'll take a ratchet with a socket or two. Number 10, Austin.
Hey, you've got to now. If I don't know if we'll do it tonight, but at least tomorrow.
What's up, Mr. Starvin?
We're gonna blow something up.
We are going to blow something
We're blowing
up
something up for Cindy's birthday.
on my birthday tomorrow. Hey, Tim Evans.
Actually, you all are gonna blow something up. It's gonna be up to you.
Oh, it's near
blow it up.
Winchester? Yeah, no, that's west of us, Winchester is. What's up, Tropical Road?
I've seen this a bunch of times on YouTube, and we're gonna blow something up.
Yes. Harry, early birthday. Thank you. Thank you. We will have a live tomorrow. We're having a birthday party.
I kind of wished I'd have got that big old hat that you had on there when we was at Walmart earlier.
We can go back and get it. I need a hat right now. Oh, there's a couple in the car, though.
Yeah, but that thing had like a 6-inch rim around
It did have a 6-inch rim. SoCal said, oh, hell yeah, blowing things up is my idea of fun.
Yeah.
Travis Colvin, $5, make me holler. Woo!
Happy birthday!
Y'all,
blowing stuff up tomorrow.
for a
Make
lot
sure
of-
you hit that bell, sub. Hit that bell. We're
Sub
gonna
and
blow
ring that
stuff
bell.
up.
We're gonna need to make a mass donation chain tomorrow. Woo!
Cindy's birthday is going to be scary for her. Let's say that way.
Watts Bar. Yeah, we're near Watts Bar. Well, we go to Watts Bar. We're actually
Like an hour from Watts Bar.
an hour, a little more from Watts Bar.
Yeah, a little bit more.
But I like fishing down there. We may fish down there tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know how far we can go. Travis's grandson also graduates in the morning.
Yes.
So,
He graduates high
what?
school.
SoCal, that's a surprise. When he told me,
Yeah.
I was like, really? Really? What time? What time tomorrow? We're going to post it. I'll post it. What's up, Mean Green?
We're not going to try to go too early because we've got to go to the graduation. It's at 10 in the morning.
10:30, yeah. Simba!
And so,
What y'all be fishing with? Straight up Cindy and T-Rav? Please be tannerized, SoCal said.
I wish it was.
You did send a 5. Thank you so much, Travis. Woo! Woo! Thank you so much.
But,
Congrats on the graduation as well. Yeah, his grandson graduates, and then he's headed off to University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. So, and he's graduating with straight A's, so.
yeah. Earlier on, I didn't think he'd ever make straight A's. It was amazing how it turned around.
Travis's grandson is built like a tank, though. He's like Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, he's a big old boy.
He is big. Welcome. My 14-year-old just finished middle school. That's awesome. It won't be long. Tellico Lake is really close to where I live, Weary Bunny. I grew up walking distance to Tellico.
Yeah, she's right next to
And I'm still like 10 minutes from Tellico. Congrats, Johnny Bravo. Hey, pretty mama. Northern Fishing Outdoors, thank you so much. Mid-South. Tougher than a $2 steak, Thomas Boyle said. He's already taller than me. Yep.
Yeah, kids seem like they grow bigger now.
Yeah, kids just are big. They're fed well. Back then, way back in the day, a lot of times if you had 12 kids, they all didn't get enough to eat all the time. Now kids are well fed, and also, honestly, I think they got a lot of the growth hormones from the food that's raised.
Yeah, Timothy ate chicken all his life.
Stuff that makes chickens like ready to lay eggs in 6 weeks. That's probably what's got Tim blown up. Your grandma? Travis's grandchildren, he has grandchildren, but I do not. Blood grandchildren. What's up, Nikki? Woo!
What doing, Nikki?
Woo!
Happy birthday!
Don't forget those thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. 56 already. We might make it to 100 before the hour's up. 7 o'clock, though, we're changing gears and we're all heading over to All Things Country for the raffle. What's up, Michael? We haven't caught anything yet. We're trout fishing. We've got a red worm and a mealworm out there.
I don't see nothing out there. I don't see nothing, Phil. I thought I was supposed to see fish.
In clear water, you.
I stick my head down there under the water and straight.
Thank you, Travis. Happy birthday, Jackson. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nikki, you're awesome. Any of the other crew coming to celebrate your birthday? I hope that Shannon makes it. It would be nice if AJ would make it.
We're going to try to get down that way, so.
I mean, I almost got killed like 40 times over the past year. It's been so bad I had to move mid-south. Dang, Elton. Yeah, you got stabbed and everything else, didn't you? Athens, yeah, that's where I work, Weary. Are you looking at the map? What's up, Jason? Uh-oh.
Got worms on me.
Oh, no.
I only spilled one, though.
How's it going, Jason? Dakota, what's up? Great day for fishing with the BF. That's right. Nikki said, I'm just me, but you're awesome, you. This stream is my second or maybe my first favorite channel, but I got good people, good vibes. Thank you so much. Today's been a low catch day on all lives. John, we're not really expecting so far.
Too much sun.
Too much sun, Travis says.
I don't like the sun.
I just answered your question. Okay. What time is my birthday stream tomorrow? The grandson graduates at 10:30. I'm hoping to, if we're all ready to go.
Hopefully we'll get out there by 12, so.
I'm hoping we can get started by about 3, but I will be posting. We'll decide, and I'll post even if I have to go live on the way. I'm figuring around 3 or 4, maybe. Travis needs to make you a pie for your birthday. I think he bought me cheesecake and a cake.
She's such a brat. And she got something else, too.
I do. I got birthday gifts.
And she's going to get an explosion, and she has to set it off.
I would bet if you have a cast master, would probably slap a slab. We're not really used to Madisonville. It's where I live, Weary. Dang it. You'll be there. I'm in Arizona, too much sun. You can bet. Welcome. I went to Phoenix once. I upgraded on your channel. Awesome. Awesome. Travis.
Woo! Happy
Woo!
birthday!
Travis spoils me. He does, Stephen. I'm so lucky. All Things Country, you should have some emails. Somebody emailed you, gonna add something to the giveaway. To the raffle. I keep saying giveaway. You have to buy raffle tickets. But man, let me tell you, it is so worth. I want cheesecake. I just decided I like cheesecake that like 2 years ago, SoCal. So I'm like still overwhelmed by the flavors. It's so good. 85 plus offshore in the Gulf and in Sarasota. Dang. Travis, get her a boat for her birthday. Elton said. We looked at inflatable boats.
Inflatable ones.
Truck drivers can find anything. Everybody said. Weary Bunny, if I didn't know you, I'd be worried. You done tracked me down. Get wrecked. What's up? Garden sausage, sun chips. You'll thank me. I already like them. I already know. Get wrecked. You sent pictures of your donations. That's Brian. That's great. Thank you so much for that. Lila is a worthy cause, and you can bet when she gets herself settled down that she always pays it forward. She spreads joy and cheer and stuff like that everywhere she goes. I should have worn my tie-dye shirt today. She made me a tie-dye. She's so awesome. And you guys are awesome for pitching in and helping her, because if a lot of people give a little bit, then it doesn't hurt anybody and it helps a lot. Buy her a boat and put a 300 horsepower engine on it, Hilton said. Dang. That would be crazy wild. You've been by there so many times. Really, Weary Bunny? I'd actually like to move further north and get out of Madisonville. Nothing's holding me in Madisonville anymore. I don't have a lot of, what do you guess, Brian? Boat equals bankruptcy on a trailer. What's Rockwood like? There's a place or two in Rockwood we've fished. A lot of shallow water down there, isn't it?
Rockwood?
Yeah.
Rockwood's around Watts Bar.
It's around Watts Bar, so there's good fishing there. A lot of small fish in Watts Bar. There's apparently a lot of blues and stuff, but they're not great big. Catfish Dave calls it Watts Dinky Bar because there are dinks in there. Come on, fish. Happy birthday, Jim said. I have a bass boat with a 150 horsepower engine, and if you go to my channel, you'll see it. The boats are high in price. Look at the Bass Cat Puma, Jason said. Is that what you looked at? Pigeon Forge is not far from where Travis is. East Tennessee is on my list of spots to look when I flee California for free America. Well, I can tell you a few things about it, and you'd like it. But I don't talk about that kind of stuff here. Thanks for the help. We've connected on email. That's awesome, Bee Driven. I really like the whole thing that everything is centered around bees, because without them, we're toast. You're welcome, Tropical Road. Making sure my phone's not getting too hot. You want a bass cat? You have a nitro? The grass is always greener, Elton. Oh man, Weary Bunny. My family is from around Fontana. My family's from North Carolina over there. Hey, in NIMBY, what's up? Franklin and Bryson City and stuff. And I used to go every year over to Fontana across the dam. We've got people buried in a graveyard over there, and we go for decoration every year. Tennessee has deer hunting and fishing. What else could you want? It has everything, SoCal. What's up, Ewas? It's hillbilly country. It really is. The Bass Cat is very pretty. We see a lot of bass boats in these waters. Never see a boat on this. I'm not even sure. I don't know if anybody ever comes this far up. There's a lot of current.
What?
In a boat. Cindy, you up where that part of Tennessee was once Franklin Strait? It was a huge area, Jackson. I read about that, or I watched actually a documentary about it. The biggest part of Tennessee and North Carolina was a big area called Franklin. Anthony said Travis broke the line. No, he didn't. It's still out there. We see more mountain bikers than deer when we hunt here. Well, let me tell you, SoCal, you can't drive around here without a deer trying to challenge you. What's up, Karcher? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I won't settle down until I have enough money to buy everything I could ever want, about $50 million. Well, Elton, as long as you know you got to work for it and you're willing to put your nose to the grindstone, just remember, Elton, make good money, pay your bills and stuff like that, but don't get so busy making money that you forget to have fun. Remember the rock slide? There's one every year on Interstate 40, Weary Bunny, between here and North Carolina. He's got a deep V. It's a
Starcraft.
It's a Starcraft. I hadn't said it so long. I forgot what it was. We're probably going to fish on tonight. We'll probably go up on Norris, honestly, and see if we can catch some carp. There's some pretty good carp up there, and I'd like to break my PB. Money is worthless if you can't enjoy it. That's right, SoCal. Some people get so busy making it and stacking it up for their kids to fight over that they never ever have fun. And having fun is, the bad one in early 2000. Yeah, there's been a bunch of them that made the whole road collapse over into where the river is. Yeah, the whole side of the mountain came down that time, didn't it, Weary? I'm going for being a professional bass fisherman, so I'll make my money having fun. There you go, Elton. Don't forget, 7 o'clock, y'all.
How many?
I don't know, but it's getting on towards 7.
Oh, it's only 6:05.
So, yeah. We've still got about an hour. Yeah, 40 was closed for months. Well, the hurricane shut it down again, Weary Bunny. It's been closed for a long time. They opened it back up, but I think it's just one lane still. I was like that, just working so much, not enjoying life. Jason, then you get old and you look back and you're like, what have I done? I had to put my nose to the grindstone and raise my kids and stuff like that, and I'm still in that position. But I push in and take to part of the time I should be sleeping to fish because I've got to. Have I been to Douglas? Where did we go up there to go? What's it called?
Dam.
I've been up to Douglas Dam. I've not been on the lake, and it was nighttime when we went up there. So I haven't actually fished on Douglas Lake. Norris,
I fished Douglas, but
he didn't catch much. 3 sisters at work were all perfect together. The father died. Yes. John C. said 3 sisters at work were all perfect together. The father died and left the house to the oldest one. They all fought over it and split ways from each other. See, there's no sense in that. Spend your money, have fun. Let your kids find their way. Help them get started, but let them find their way. Have fun with yourself, with your money. When my store is successful, I'll send Cindy as much gear as she could ever want and make a huge giveaway too. Thank you, Elton. Thank you, Outfish Ontario. You guys are awesome. Hey, hunting and stuff. What's up? She's working tonight, but you know that she's going to appreciate this more than y'all know. She'll show you when she starts coming back to the lives and stuff. I met her in person, and she's awesome. Douglas or Cherokee is known for big catfish, Weary said. I think Cherokee is, but you have to know where they are. If you're not familiar with fishing it, then I think you have a little harder time. There goes a boat up the road. They going above the dam? Hunting and stuff. We're just not really used to catching a lot of trout. Come on all. It's not too late to get in on it. I put in a prize pack. You can get your choice color hat, a koozie, and a bait towel. But mine is the least of the prizes. There are some good prizes in this raffle. I had my stroke when I was 37 back in 2021. Now it's 2025. I'm still down. All I can do is keep checking my bank account. I know it, Jason. Now, whenever you have something like that happen, it gets rough. We have an entire folding table covered in prizes for tonight. Y'all making me run out of room, All Things Country said. Luminary said, I want that hat. You want the pink hat, Lumi? Drop shot red worms works great for trout. Yep, we've got red worms. And my boss told me how to hook them on there for trout. So for trout, cast right next to that tree behind me. Right over there in the corner. What's up, Terry B? It starts at 7 hunting and stuff. And after the raffle, we will be live again, y'all. For a little while anyway. If Travis says so. I don't get to call the shots. Yeah, 7 Eastern time. Yep. I don't get to call the shots until tomorrow. Sounds like my voice is ready. Happy birthday. So I slept a long time last night. Cass just passed it and slow roll the lure past it and you should get one.
Can't see them.
They said that you should cast your jerkbait past that tree.
Tried that.
You won't be back online till late tomorrow, Brian? What's up, Gigability? I will see you after the raffle. Thank you, Weary Bunny. So, yeah, we're going to see what we can catch after. And then tomorrow, we're probably going to head south down to some little bit better waters. But I can't complain. Last weekend and Wednesday, I caught so many catfish. So great. Such a good time fishing. It's good when you don't have a chance to get bored. A new truck, Chevrolet 2500 HD 0-turn 3 boat. There you go, Jason. You'll be watching all night. Slow rolling a spoon also works. Are you on vacation, Brian? Hey, Tom. He didn't cast far enough, Elton said. It's going to be hard to without getting hung up in the tree. Justin Hill, no fish yet. You're on the boat riding to the shrimp beds gig. How's this shrimping been going lately? Travis, we caught 10 fish Wednesday night, including Travis's little bass. Are you in a tournament, Brian? Oh, it's hot out here. Yeah, it was fun Wednesday night. I had a blast. And over the weekend, last weekend was epic. That one fish was worth $125 in that competition. I was like, woo! All Things Country is hosting the raffle. Hunting stuff. I can't get my mind together. Oh, they're running. It's easy. That's cool, gig. Hey, Dave Garcher. Oh, okay. Soccer team is going for the state championship. Awesome. Tomorrow through Monday. I hope they win. It's in Tampa, Florida. That's cool. Woo, it's hot. We got 15 minutes to get to 100 likes. 15 minutes. Top speed is about 75 miles an hour. I'm about ready to find some shade.
Huh? I thought you liked the heat.
I do, but it's beating down.
You don't like the heat no more? What's wrong with you?
Woo!
Why don't you like the heat now?
About to have a hot flash.
The hot flash?
It is nice out, Travis. Look at this. If I get a little bit of this water and splash on me, it'll cool me off. This water's like 50-something degrees year-round. In the mid-50s. You skipped fishing today because of the heat, Rocky? What's up, Plushy? That one's got red worms. Does it have the mealworms on it too?
Mm-hmm.
It's got 2 hooks, red worm and a mealworm on it. Welcome back, Sergeant Kayla. How is the baby? Good to see you. We're fishing for trout for right now. You know, this is warm.
I think she's whining.
What's up, NJ Guard? You gonna make a more detailed video on it? I wish I had one of them fans, Anthony. Oh, that sucks, Kaylee. It's gonna take you a few days to recover. Well, actually, probably a little longer than that. I went outside yesterday. It's 90. Your pool temperature said it was 87. Wow. That's gonna feel like bath water. Nearly. My best friend had a HydroStream V-King with a 200 mercury and a 32 pitch prop. It ran close to 90. Whoa! Go get them bass. Thank you. Like number 78. The water temp here is 85. That is bath water, gig.
Thought about making me a boat out of the bathtub.
A boat out of a bathtub?
Yeah.
I used to have a claw foot. I don't think it would have floated.
Put about 50 horse on the back of it.
David, bunch of numbers. Here you go, David. Dr. Perry Blackberry is the bomb. He's been a member. Come on. Well, crap. RC is a lot stronger. There he is, David.
What you doing, David? How you doing?
That sounded so creepy. He's been a blue cat for 3 months. Woo!
How you doing?
Skip Friday night catfishing date night with Misters because the wind is blowing 30 miles an hour at my secret spot. Dang it. That is no good.
Stupid fish.
I like the Blackberry Zero. Dr. Pepper Blackberry Zero.
Strawberries and cream, people. Strawberries and cream.
Yeah, he's got the strawberries and cream. Ask Travis if he's seen that aluminum jumbo with the 300 tiller mercury on it.
Yes, I did.
Show us your nips, Trav Daddy, David Bunch of Numbers said. What's up,
Getting
Henry?
a bite.
We're getting a bite? You can't get it there? Outfish? David said, got him. That heat is killing Travis. I don't hear many woos, Gigability said. Travis said, what's up, Travis?
I'm getting ready to catch that fish.
You want to come catch it?
He ain't taking it. Yep, you get ready to again. The bird gonna poop on your head.
Sure it ain't that leaf.
Not me.
You didn't saltwater fashion what? It's good if you're ever able to get it out Fish Ontario. Blackberry Dr. P isn't sold there. Dang. I have not had the blackberry or the Dr. Pepper coconut. It tastes like almond joy, Christopher said. There you go. As long as y'all are even. You do saltwater fishing, Henry?
What do you catch?
Yeah, what do you catch? Do you deep sea or you shore fish? What do you fish for, Henry? 81, thumbs up, 82. 9 minutes.
Double.
Oh no, I don't think we're gonna make it.
Remember, we're blowing stuff up. We're blowing something up tomorrow.
Lord.
Yens are gonna make Cindy blow something up. So make sure you hit that sub button and hit that bell.
You don't know when it'll stop. There you go. The timeout war is just going to keep on going on every stream we run into each other. Well, as long as y'all both don't get PO'd over it. Deep sea fishing for red snappers and Kobe. That's cool.
Cool.
Saltwater is where my heart is. Nothing beats fighting a big old tuna, SoCal said.
It's hard to beat a red snapper.
Well, rest and eat. They should be able to, depending on where you're at, Kayla, they should be bringing you ice cream and everything else. Terry B. Are you still in the hospital? Terry B is from San Diego. You're in Texas now, though, aren't you? David said, freshwater fishing is better. I get to see Cindy reel in my ex's mom. Are those swallows? What are those?
A swallow.
A swallow? You what?
You what?
I said, is that a swallow? Oh, you're in Mexico? She just had a baby. David said Travis swallows. Beat him up, Travis.
I swallowed some of that peaches and cream. I mean, strawberry cream.
I launched my boat at South Shores by SeaWorld, Terry B said.
Lost a what? Something at SeaWorld.
He launches his boat there.
He launches it at SeaWorld? We'll get one of them big whale orcas.
Yeah. I usually, they're talking about Dana Landing, which I don't know where it is.
A Dana Landing?
AJ said it wear suits. I just came back to T-Rab swallows. Got me a 250-pound tuna on the 9. 30, 35, 30.
30, 35, 30. 30, 35, 30.
I like fishing about 100 miles offshore in a Gulf of Mexico.
The Gulf of Mexico. I've seen on TV where they'll go out next to them oil rigs and wear some fish out.
Fishing close to the oil rigs.
Yeah.
Come on, fish.
I think the one I was watching, they was catching jacks.
Jack. What is a jack?
I don't know the proper name for them. They got like a big old head though.
What are jacks,
They're
guys?
green, I think.
Dirty 30 said Ellen and David are my girls. My spots are the 43 and the 181 ridge to the 182. Have no idea what any of that means, but I'll read it anyway.
The saltwater guys will tell you what the proper name. They call them jacks, so I think that's the ones that's got the It's like a big head and their body slenders down.
Where the hell are you now? Captain Morgan said. We're
trout fishing
We're on the
now.
clinch. We didn't have time to go anywhere else. We actually probably could have went on down and then just. The brand of your boat is a 97 800 LSX Nitro Bass boat.
Zoom down the lake.
It's a reef donkey, ma'am, Tom said. A reef donkey?
A reef donkey.
I was talking to Dirty 30, by the way, before anyone gets offended. We know that, David.
Hey, David. Just hold your head back and look up at the sky while it's raining. And open your mouth.
Oh, God. We don't pay you no attention. We don't pay you no attention, David. You mainly fish offshore out of Sarasota Tropical said. What's up, Annette?
What are you doing, Annette?
Henry said, yeah, work on one about 100 miles offshore. We catch a lot of 10 instead. What's up, Donovan? Fishy on the lake. Jump on Cindy's bait. Thank you, Donovan. Jackson said, I'm Jack. Competitive angler, I'm doing real good today. Handless bandits, some trout, hopefully. Donovan said, skipjacks, amberjacks, tunas. Are they tunas? The proper name is amberjack.
The what?
Henry said the proper name is amberjack. Captain Morgan said, clinch this.
Clinch it.
Then I think we're going to go up and fish on Norris tonight. A little bit later. After All Things Country is the raffle. Then we're going to be fishing
He's giving away some gold.
He is giving away, or he's raffling off gold.
It's All Things Country gold.
Joshua, what's up?
It's just Joshua.
We're trying to catch a trout. We're not really good at it. Jack, where's Rose? There was only room on the door for Rose. Everybody knows. Everybody knows there was room enough on that door for Jack.
I'd have kicked her ass off that door.
David wouldn't be David if he didn't joke. That's right. David is, I mean, he's our troll. He's our resident troll. Look at there.
It's the channel troll.
Can you see up there?
What, all that line?
All the line, and then there's a big old wad of like a bobber and stuff.
Oh, I see a little bobber thing right there.
David said, Kayla, that's a terrible joke. Hey, Adrian, you got a 30-pound Halley just off the wind and sea. David should be a comedian because he's a joke. Just south of the Kelp before the MLPs. They're still talking about over there. I don't know.
They're talking about what? South of the Colt. The Colt? What kind of Colt?
She is military. I wish they still made Hydro Streams out, and Weary Bunny said. Alexis, what's up?
What are you doing, Alexis? Happy birthday, Alexis!
So, David Bunch of Numbers was also in the military.
Hey, and if anybody has not...
He was just over there where he's kangaroo!
Kangaroo! Woo, 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 woo.
Kangaroo!
Kangaroo!
Thank you, Tropical.
If anybody sees KC today, tell him happy birthday.
Terry B, do not stop talking. Do not stop talking. I enjoy you guys talking about stuff that y'all enjoy and places you enjoy being. Please do not stop talking, Terry B.
Terry B.
I love the fact that y'all can get in here and talk to each other about places you know together. I fished Ocean Slime, Terry, but sneaking into Poway was my jam back then, Tom said. What's up, Glacier Shark? Corn is your trout go-to. We've got corn. I wanted to jump in and say hi, going for a scooter right now. Are y'all going to the coast? Or are y'all there, Alexis? We're doing that raffle tonight at 7, everybody. Gotta go out 100 miles to get dinky blackfin tunas, Terry said.
Hey, Alexis, get behind Jake, real close to him, and holler,
Woo! Kangaroo! You yell it at Jake. Jacob. Don R, what's up? What's up, Uncle Don R? Ramblin' Don.
Better yet, get an air horn and put on your scooter and get behind him.
Oh, an air horn would be great.
Yeah, blow it behind him while you're on your scooter behind him.
I think the last ones were in 2006 or 2005. I know, David, but she isn't in your country either, Alan
Look
said.
at all them birds up there. Look at them. They're everywhere.
Oh, wow. Wonder what they're getting off the top of the water.
I don't know.
They're like little birds, aren't they?
Zoom in on them.
Hey, SJC. What does that stand for? Alan? Oh, your initials. I think you came in here one time before. Ball Saxon Sweating. Hi, David. Don't time your balls out. Yeah, it's Memorial Day, so I feel bad about saying, I really don't think we should do Happy Memorial Day, but everybody have a good Memorial Day. Glacier Shark, it is the headwaters of the Clinch. It's a big river. And this water right here is in the 50s all year round because it comes off the bottom of Norris Lake, up at the dam up here. Sinker about 8 inches from the hook and sent it, Joshua said. The first time they got Dottie, she was foul hooked. Is that a fish that they keep catching over and over? 7 Eastern Time, Jackson. Yes, that's it. All Things Country Channel. They're doing a raffle for Lila, main girl. If you want to get tickets, hit up All Things Country. And the info is at the bottom of the screen. It's 10 for 1 ticket and 3 for 25. Competition. Cast to the birds, SoCal said. Bird is a word. Sky blue. That was the second time he whacked it on a white jig. It weighed 25 as a dog. So there's a fish that y'all keep catching over and over. That happened on Loudon up here where Travis used to fish a lot. 30 minutes until the fundraiser. Whoa, Anthony. We got 98 thumbs up and we're almost an hour. It was real close. I'll take it all day. Yeah, I hit the mute button for a hot second. Josie J said, hey Cindy, happy birthday in case I don't see you on here tomorrow. I'll be here, Josie. Mom and Son said, doing PayPal now to help out. That's awesome, Mom and Son. You're awesome. Etc. Hello, all the way from Saudi Arabia. It is a beautiful place, etc. Probably a lot different than Saudi. A lot greener.
SJC now. The email is 89 Steph.
Okay.
STEF.
Okay. Terry, why are you still in a lot more pain than you were yesterday? It takes, I mean, that soreness and stuff like that is worse usually. Gets worse before it gets better. But if it don't ease up in a little while, let them know. Joshua, Chaos Goat. Whoa! Never know. No. Bob and Doreen, what's up? Dottie was a massive bass that should be the world record, but stupid circumstances didn't let her hit the record book. That's crazy, SoCal. They see me rolling. I'm riding. What's up, Satan? It has been a long time. A long time no see. All good there over the pond. It's real good, Satan. It's real good. We're having a good time. I'm laid off and stuff, but that means I've been having a little more time to fish, and we always find a way to make it. So you got to make lemonade out of lemons, right? But no, it's real good. Thank you for coming in. There's a couple of lakes in SoCal that have enormous bass. No BS. World record. They feed on stock trout. Really? So if a bunch of people have caught it, why it's just that fish that can't be made a record? Why, if a bunch of people have caught it, is it not a record? Sent it to Brad. Awesome. He's Joshua, you keep forgetting to email me. Email me, Joshua. You're 99.999% sure there's a world record at your home lake. Man, y'all's personal best and stuff make mine seem small, and that 8-pound fish, that 8-pound bass was huge. I cannot imagine catching bigger. I was watching your video, Save the Pineapple. Were you, Daniel? It was about to go. It was about to roll off the back of the boat. Pineapples are good luck. You don't want to lose them. They catch sand cats in Saudi Arabia, Cam Morgan. If you type Dottie the Bass in Google, there's a whole article about her. Wow. And you know people that have caught it. That's awesome. Sorry, I like it fishy. I do. I don't understand people that don't like it fishy. Someone won the lottery in Texas and they wouldn't give her the money. Why? Seriously, ma'am, that thing's a tank. It was in Field and Stream. That's cool. Oh, it was foul hooked, so it didn't count for the books. No, they found it floating. Now I'm sad. Y'all got me involved in Dottie, and then you tell me she was found floating. That's terrible. Now I'm sad. Kayla said, Captain Morgan, you're dangerous alcohol. He's a thoroughly dangerous man. What's up, Captain? Nat Geo has the best doc on Dottie. She was over 20 pounds? Wow. Nikki. How are you from London? I'm not from London. We fish on Loudon, but I'm not from London. What's up, Darlet? 8-pound bass here is common. See, not here. I fished my whole life to catch an 8-pound bass. Most of the ones I caught before that were 3.5, 4, 5 pounds. That 8-pound was big. But then again, I fish in mostly farm ponds and stuff, so. Jim Peacock, it's beautiful out here. We're trying to catch a trout. There's trout in here, and I caught one 21 incher, and that's all I've caught out of here.
No, you call it brown trout.
Oh, up the road, yeah. Yeah, when they found Dottie, they actually called Jed the idea. Really? 100 likes. Woo! I fish Clear Lake. We have giant bass. I took some time off from my phone and YouTube, so I missed a lot from y'all. What were your biggest catches in the last month? I won a competition last weekend where it catching a 38-pound one, but I think you've been gone a while. I caught a 43-pound, 42-pound fish on a squirrel head Christmas Day, Satan. It was awesome. Someone was tampering with the lottery. It doesn't seem fair. It wasn't her fault. Yeah, that sucks. Unless the tampering gave her a favorable edge, I think they should pay it out. 100 likes, gotta get. Y'all have a blessed evening and a good holiday weekend. Please don't forget the reason. That's right, Tom.
Have a good one, Tom.
A lot of sacrifice. Later, Tom. If they would finish the Mid-Florida Barge Canal, we wouldn't need the Panama Canal, Weary said. That's why you have no friends? You have all kinds of friends, Captain Morgan. Jigget, Headless, Handless Bandit. That one's got worms on it. Hey, Justin. Your PB bass is a 7.5-pound smallmouth? That's a big smallmouth. So we've caught a few big fish. Listen, the most exciting thing that has happened, I love you and the alcohol, Kayla said to Captain Morgan. So, Alaskan, they did come. I haven't been back to my house to pick them up because I've been off and out of town. But as soon as I'm out and pick them up, I will do a mail call. You caught it on Loudon? That's cool. That's awesome. But I will do a mail call. Yeah, it came the other day. I have the slowest mail in the history of all mail. Mine, it takes at least 2 or 3 days longer than anybody else's.
Not Barbie's.
Barbie's snail mail. Thank you, Deborah. Loudon has huge fish. You have to know where to find them. I know it, Elton. I grew up on Loudon. I still don't know where to find them. We don't ever fish there because while there's catfish there, the bite is incredibly slow and you have to like wait and wait and wait on them. What time is it?
Got about 18 minutes.
18 minutes, y'all. I hope to see most of you over there. Even if you can't buy raffle tickets or whatever. Share it out, please. Captain Morgan, don't worry, you don't have to pray for me. I'm no Satanist. My name is just a dirty, silly German rhyme. You figured it out pretty quick. There's actually a Lucifer and another Satan that come into the lives. I ain't nobody to judge a name. They're all nice to me. I'm too poor to join a raffle. Me too, Weary. I gave some stuff away in it, so I already donated to her before I got laid off, and then I will donate the shipping. What's up, Pen? But Weary Bunny, you can share it out. Lucifer makes awesome fly hooks. Luca, yes. So after the raffle, we'll be on another lake somewhere doing some kind of fishing. It won't be trout fishing. They close this place down at dark. I went back and fully dealt to the robot and completely destroyed it, Ray-Ban said. What's up, Clay Reeves? Right, here's the fishing pole we're watching. right, Bouncer Slab. I hope to see most of you over at All Things Country's channel for the raffle. What's up, Connor? We are fishing for trout. We've got some. Oh, I thought you hooked yourself. We've got a. Oh no! We've got a jerk bait. That's his jerk bait. And then we've got a red worm out there, and also a mealworm. Fishing for hands, Connor said. That's what happens. You were scheduled for a tourney there, but your guy had an accident. We don't have any power bait. I thought about getting some, but yeah, your jerk bait looks good. Why is it being a jerk? I don't know, Bouncer. I want to go home, but they won't let me go home because of the pain and how weak I feel right now. You need to be if you still feel bad, they need to keep an eye on you. Just rest up. Take advantage of having somebody help you with your baby and rest. Ow! They don't like it over there. I'm not family friendly compatible. What?
But I'd like to hook about 40 pounds.
Wouldn't that be cool? You feel worn out from the bummer weather? That sucks. It's gotten chilly here. Tonight's supposed to be in the 40s. Quagga mussels, yeah, if you go there, you have to quarantine your boat. One day a week isn't cutting it. I feel that, Bouncer. I've taken a couple of days off, like several days off while I've been laid off and stuff, and I hate the next day. I feel so bad about everything. Stupid golden mussel. Yeah, we have, what are they here? They're real tiny little mussels, and they get in everything. One of your biggest stringers was a Henshaw, 35 pound plus for 5. What's up, Devin? You want to stay here for a little while after the drawing begins, or not?
No.
No?
I think it's a waste of time.
Me too. Ready to go now? You know, you always have hope after you catch something someplace.
Yeah, they just ain't biting today. I wish they wasn't running that water.
Yeah. Sucks if they're running 4 or more. Probably a lot better if they weren't. It's not dials, but you gotta pull it real hard.
Yeah.
My favorite bass ever was at Sutherland 10.5, but it was 32 inches long with no eggs, caught on Halloween. That's crazy. $11 till, y'all. Raj, it's just you. So listen, Raj, we're closing this thing down in about 10 minutes. And everybody's going to go over to All Things Country channel for the raffle. There's lots of awesome prizes. He's even raffling off some gold, a gold nugget. But then after the raffle, right here, Nick, we have been fishing for trout.
Yeah, bro.
This one? Oh, you want this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sticking that thing in the car.
I don't blame you. We're fishing for trout. We haven't caught any. They just don't seem to be biting today. That's what that rod right there is. It's got a worm on it and a mealworm. 2 different hooks. You want me to tie the old thing back on it? Or just tie it up?
You'll set it over. I'll work real quick.
This is freshwater, Nick. There's the pole that we're watching. But head on over to All Things Country for the raffle, and then after the raffle's over, we're going to be back live from another location fishing for something. Either catfish or carp.
It ain't going to be trout.
It's not going to be, no. But we'll be back live after the giveaway, or the raffle. I don't know why I keep saying that. But the information on the raffle is pinned at the bottom. But if you just want to come and hang out with the whole crowd or share it out, that would be helpful. That would be great. Nightbot only spams chat about every 10 minutes, so we'll let him off the hook.
Somebody needs to time him out.
You're the only one that can time him out, I think. They make you make Nightbot a managing moderator now. I can time out Nightbot and Travis can, but that's it. And listen, the 30 of you that are left in here, we're going to be having a birthday live tomorrow, and we're going to blow something up. We won't get in trouble with YouTube.
Cindy's the only one that's going to be scared.
I am scared. I don't even know if I want to do it. I may make him do it.
There you go.
But anyway, tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow afternoon we're gonna do a birthday live. And I will be posting I'll be posting the live later. Tell Travis not to lose any fingers, Weird Bunny said. He's gonna make me do it.
Yeah, Weird Bunny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Deborah Pratt, as near as I can tell, maybe about 3 or 4 p.m. Because you know we fish late. But as soon as because his grandson graduates tomorrow morning. So however long that takes us.
And then we'll have to travel some.
Yeah, that's why I can't give a real time yet. It's going to depend on... That's okay. I'm glad you talked to him, Terry B. It's good to talk to somebody that knows what you're talking about. I haven't been swimming yet this year, Terry. But I got my bathing suit and stuff in the car. Travis has been.
A couple times.
I got my bathing suit and stuff in the car, so whenever I can whenever I can get in, I will. Terry, is your neighbor kind of? Yeah, I'm glad y'all got to hook up in here.
They hooked up.
Kayla, it might make you feel better. It might make you feel better to walk around a minute. Hers was rip and drag swimming last time, process, Terry B said. I did. I went in the water to try to save my lure, and I couldn't get down to it. It's deep. It was deep right there. I was like, oh, crap, I can't get down all the way. And so I lost it.
No, that was when the catfish got hung up.
The catfish did get hung up. I was going to try to get it loose. I was freaking out kind of, though. I was kind of scared with everything underneath me. I was scared. But all right, listen, we're going to see you guys over at All Things Country. Can somebody drop a link or just go to type in at All Things Country? Bye, Weary. I hope to see you guys after. It's Friday night. You know we're going to go somewhere and fish. I swam in Jennings to cut loose a 5-pounder for a kid. Did you get it loose, Terry? See you in a minute, Jackson. All Things Country. It's going to be a good time, y'all. And we're going to try to see if, I think Travis is going to post a link. Oh, Hunting and Stuff's already there.
Okay.
Awesome, Hunting and Stuff. That's All Things Country's link. What time tomorrow? Between 3 and 5, I'm going to say, Weary Bunny. I would say later because you know how we fish is later, but it depends on where we go. But I will be posting a, let me try to pin it. There we go. There's the link for the next couple minutes. But I'll make a community post and I also will schedule it. What's definitely a bad idea, Kayla? Oh no, getting up and walking. You might be going to UTC. Where's that? Not here, right? University of Texas? No, University of Chattanooga? Elton, what are you talking about? Because if you go to the UTC I'm talking about, that's where his grandson's going. Yeah, well, take it easy then, Kayla. If they're keeping you for a reason, so. Check my vids called Various Fish Parts 1 and 2, Mr. SoCal. Y'all need to exchange contact information for sure. All right, go to that link at the bottom of the screen. I'll see y'all there. Love yous, and check y'all on the live later.
See you later.
See ya.
See ya.
Whoa!